Hey guys, WWE fan number one here again. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen my main channel, I guess you could consider this a face reveal. Um, Mind my shirt, by the way. You guys might get distracted by this. Um, just as long as you're listening, I'm fine. So yeah, today, as you read, as the title, also should be up there. I'm doing a WWE Extreme Rules 2016 predictions video. So yeah, let's get right into it with the kickoff match. So this match, Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. So after WrestleMania, when Baron Corbin attacked Dolph Ziggler on his way to the ring, that was after their match because they had a match the Raw after WrestleMania. Baron Corbin attacked him outside the ring even after he won. And then, like, weeks later, he would keep on, like, just attacking him every time he'd walk into the ring. And then one night, Ziggler attacked him when he was walking to the ring. And that was a good rivalry and kind of, I wouldn't say a storyline, but a kind of building up to the match kind of thing. And then after they had their match at Payback, which was a pretty good match, they haven't had any kind of, like battles or talks or anything, not even any promos. But yeah, so it's kind of making this match kind of like fade out of anybody's thoughts, like, oh no, that match isn't going to be exciting. So I'm not too excited for this match. But my prediction is Baron Corbin, just because, WWE bringing up from NXT and him being an underdog, and Dolph Ziggler was an underdog. He kind of still is, but not exactly. I think that Baron Corbin's going to take over Dolph Ziggler. So then we have the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match, which is Cesaro versus The Miz, who is the current Intercontinental Champion, versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. So I want Sami Zayn to win, and the person that I think is going to win is Kevin Owens. So I think that Kevin Owens is going to pin The Miz after he does a pop-up powerbomb. And I think that Cesaro and Sami Zayn are going to be outside the ring because they were just having a brawl, and then it was The Miz and Kevin Owens in the middle of the ring. So, like I said, Kevin Owens does the pop-up powerbomb, pins him, and then Cesaro comes in, and he's, like, all disappointed, but he doesn't do anything. Sami Zayn comes in, and he starts, like, just beating up Kevin Owens. Like, just destroys him until he can't even walk. And then he's going to challenge him for the championship, the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. And I think it's going to be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank. And I'll tell you my prediction from there if it happens. And then after that, the Tag Team Championship match, the Vaudevillains versus the New Day. Like I said, for the Tag Team Championships. And so this match, I've actually really been looking forward to this match. My favorite promo is probably the Time Machine one. That was really funny, actually. But, so, yeah. There's been kind of a lot of build-up to this match. Not too much, but I kind of wanted Enzo Amore and Big Cass to win the tournament, but as most of you should know, Enzo is injured. But the Vaudevillains, I'm kind of fine with the Vaudevillains winning because I don't really like booing the New Day. I love the New Day. So obviously I want the New Day to win. But I also think that the New Day is going to win, and they are going to become the longest reigning tag team champions eventually in all of WWE history, which I know they kind of have a long way to go for that, but I think they'll accomplish it. So yeah, then the next match, which is, I think, the Asylum match. I'm very, I think I'm looking forward to this match more than Styles versus Reigns. So I think that Ambrose is going to win, just because, Asylum match, Dean Ambrose. And so he, can't even explain it. He's a lunatic. But he's awesome. He's one of my favorites, probably around my first favorite wrestler. And yeah, I think that he's going to win this match, and he's going to use all the objects except for the plant thing. I think Jericho's going to use that onto Dean Ambrose. And yeah, so I think that Dean Ambrose is going to win that match. I think that Jericho's going to try to escape, but Dean Ambrose isn't going to let him. Then we have, what else? There's another, oh yeah, Luke Gallows versus Carl Anderson. Or not Luke Gallows versus, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus the Usos. Who do I want to win? I can't decide. Who do I think is going to win? The Usos. So the Usos, on Raw and everything, they've always been beating Gallows and Anderson. And I think that it would just go into kind of my prediction for the main event, which you'll find out in a few minutes. But yeah, so I think it's going to go into that. And I think that the Usos are going to win and have like a feel-good moment just because, you know, they're the faces. And this is kind of like that kind of situation. So time for the next match. I have low battery. So the next match, which is Rusev versus Kalisto for the United States Championship. Who do I want to win? Kalisto. It's kind of obvious. I think everybody does. Mainly everybody. So I think that Rusev is going to win this match just because, you know, Kalisto, he's tiny, and I feel bad for Kalisto. He's this little lucha, and he's going against these big, like, he's gone against Alberto Del Rio, Ryback, and now Rusev. So Rusev's going to put him in the Accolade. He's not going to tap out. He's not going to tap out, but he is going to faint. Well, I won't say faint. That sounds a little harsh. Pass out. I'll just say that. I think that he's going to pass out, and he's going to have to forfeit the championship and give it to Rusev. So, well, I guess not forfeit it. It's kind of forfeiting, but it's kind of not, just because he's passing out. But, yeah, so I'm going to say Rusev's going to win this one and become a two-time United States champion. Then we have Natalya versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's Championship. I'm very excited for this match. It's a submission match. And so Ric Flair is in there. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm so happy that Ric Flair's not there. Oh my god. Okay, I loved Ric Flair. I loved it. I like him as a wrestler, but as Charlotte's a dad and protecting her and helping her cheat, no. No. I cannot accept that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. But, so, yeah, I'm so glad that Ric Flair's not gonna be there. I want Natty to win, and I think that Natty's gonna win. The build-up, the storyline, and everything that's going on with it, and how, like, with the contract signing, how Charlotte was talking, I just think that they can't go without leaving Natty with the Women's Championship. So, I am 100% going that Natty's gonna win. And, yeah, so time for the main event, which is, Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. Who do I want to win? I can't decide, kind of, but I have a slight urge to go with AJ Styles. Who do I think is going to win? Roman Reigns. So if you watch my payback predictions video, it's basically the same reason. I can tell that they're going for a storyline with Roman Reigns, and I think that eventually Seth Rollins is going to return and win the championship from Roman Reigns. But yeah, that's basically my prediction for that match. And those are all my WWE Extreme Rules 2016 predictions. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.